Welcome back, my freedom-loving community. Here we are entering 2024 together. I just started this channel October 14th, 2023, and already we are launching into the new year at least at 4,200 strong, which is a multiple of 3, and I love that. So each of these videos I've started off at the new year, I'm dressed the same, but I'm just trying to announce what is coming for this channel in the coming. When I first started, I kind of imagined that there would come lulls where I would need to kind of fish around for content for my channel, but the truth is that with just short brainstorming, I have quite a load of ideas. They're all relevant to Maine citizens, to freedoms of Mainers, and to a general audience of freedom-loving individuals across the globe. I do want to focus on Maine. Maine is where my heart is. Maine is where I plan on dying. So when it comes to my content, it's going to be very Maine-based. But I do realize that there is a global collective and of individuals that are also interested in what I have to say. So I do want to try and keep it as universal or globally understood as possible. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that got me into YouTubing in general that's once again coming around in the 2024 season. And of course, that's voting. Voting comes around every year. And this past year, I felt it was very heavy on my heart to start weighing in on the referendum, on what it meant. I didn't have a very large audience back then. I only got about 12 to maybe like 30 views per video, if I was lucky. But it got me to start understanding how all of this works, and then it led me into developing and to growing better and better. And if I follow vidIQ's advice, by video 100, I should be doing pretty well for myself. I'm still getting over Rona for the holidays. It kept me home from doing my Christmas plans, which is unfortunate, but it is part of our reality nowadays. So, as I mentioned, I got involved in YouTube pretty specifically because there wasn't much, there were really no people out there talking about the things that I was interested in Maine politics. The hot button ones, of course, CMP, Versant, Pine Tree Power, that was heavily discussed. A few others were discussed. Foreign electioneering. In general, I couldn't find anyone that was talking across the board about all of it, giving a concise opinion from question 1 to question 8. So, was there question 7? Either way, it's passed and I don't care. So, that was something that was heavy on my heart at that point, and now, getting into 2024, I want to keep a focus on that exact thing that got me started. So, this video specifically is going to be unveiling Maine's 2024 election secrets, inside scoop, with Mainstream. Welcome to Mainstream Current, where we peel back the layers of Maine's dynamic political landscape. Our latest deep dive, unveiling Maine's 2024 secrets, isn't just another political analysis. It's your gateway to the pulsating heart of Maine politics. Here we don't just report the news, we explore the stories behind the headlines, the whispers in the corridors of power, and the rumblings from the grassroots, with a finger firmly on the pulse of Maine's diverse political scene. Mainstream Current is your inside source for the hidden strategy, emerging trends, and unspoken truths of the 2024 Maine election cycle. From the hushed halls of the state's house to the bustling streets of Portland and beyond, I'm going to be tracking every move, every promise, and every shift that could redefine Maine's future. But this is just the beginning. Each episode promises revelations that challenge the status quo, insights that clarify the complex, and perspectives that provoke thought. What else is brewing in Maine's political cauldron? Subscribe and stay tuned to Mainstream Current. The journey through Maine's political saga continues, and you won't want to miss what I uncover next. I'm dedicated to bringing you beyond the surface coverage of Maine's 2024 election cycle. It's more than just news. It's about understanding the forces shaping our state and our future. Together, we'll dive into the heart of Maine's scene. Kicking off with presidential primary, we have a lineup that promises a dynamic season, to say the least. Weighing in on the Democrats, Joseph R. Biden Jr. and Dean B. Phillips. Weighing in on the Republicans, Doug Burgum, Ryan Binkley, Ron DeSantis, Nikki, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Donald J. Trump. Each candidate brings unique perspectives. I'll dissect what their platform means for Maine, delving into policies and potential impact. Turning to Maine's congressional districts, we find two distinct landscapes. District 1, Shelley Pingree's realm, a Democrat stronghold. District 2, Jared Golden's zone, notable for its swing state. We will explore the historical and current political dynamics of these districts and profile key players and potential challengers while you watch the videos that unfold. In the Senate, I'm going to closely watch Angus King's re-election campaign, or attempts thereof. He's 80 years old, and I think it's time to retire. Retire Angus King. What does his campaign signify for Maine? And who's stepping up to challenge him? I'm going to be on top of it. Literally anyone, please. David Boyer. Local politics are the lifeblood of our state. We're diving into races from the state senate to school boards together because these are things that are important to you and I as Mainers. We need to know what's going on with our children, with our communities, with our lives in general. And sometimes the nation is just too large, but a state, like Maine especially, we gotta stay informed. I'm gonna highlight why these races are crucial for every Mainer. 2023 was a critical year in Maine's legislature. I'm gonna unpack the trends and the future influence of what that means. From policy shifts to legislative developments, I've got the insight. A pivotal story is unfolding with Secretary of State Shenna Bellows' decision on Trump's candidacy. I'm going to examine the potential repercussions of this decision and its broader implications for the state of Maine. And to be honest, we all need to be paying attention to that because how Secretary of State Shenna Bellows responds, I pick up all the sounds and my dog's downstairs with the door closed. So we all need to be paying attention because how Shenna Bellows responds is going to be a milestone. District 2 is heating up with Jared Golden facing numerous challenges. We're breaking down each contender's campaign and the district's unique political makeup that are videos that are going to follow. Maine is a bellwether for national trend. Together, we're going to explore the significant shifts shaping the state's political future. From the local level to the national arena, I'm going to bring you a comprehensive view of Maine's 2024 tapestry. For now, that's all for today's in-depth coverage. Politics shapes our future, and I'm here to keep you informed. Stay tuned to Mainstream Current for continuous, in-depth political coverage. I'm Drew Hoagland, signing off. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay free, and keep it mainstream Maine.